Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start today by asking you a simple yet powerful question. What are you thinking about yourself right now? Because let me tell you something, you are not your past mistakes, you are not your struggles, and you are not the limitations others have placed on you. What you think about, you become. Your thoughts are the architects of your destiny. Every successful person you admire, every breakthrough moment in history, started with a single thought, a thought that sparked belief, and belief that fueled action. Today we're going to dive deep into the power of your mind and how you can reprogram your thinking to create the life you deserve. Because let's face it, if you don't take control of your thoughts, the world will. And trust me, the world doesn't always have your best interests at heart. It's time to wake up and realize that your life is a reflection of the story you tell yourself. So let's rewrite that story together. Let's shift your mindset and unlock the greatness that's been inside you all along. Our thoughts have an extraordinary influence on the way we perceive and experience the world around us. Every action we take, every decision we make, and every goal we pursue starts as a thought. Our thoughts act as the lens through which we interpret our circumstances and define what is possible. When our thinking is aligned with positivity, belief, and a sense of purpose, it becomes the foundation for growth, success, and fulfillment. Conversely, when we allow negative, limiting, or fearful thoughts to dominate our minds, we unconsciously construct barriers that hold us back. Consider how our perception of a challenge is shaped by our thoughts. Two individuals may face identical obstacles, yet one sees an opportunity to grow, while the other sees a reason to give up. The difference lies not in the situation, but in the thought patterns guiding their response. Our thoughts have the power to turn problems into possibilities and setbacks into stepping stones. They are the starting point for the resilience and determination required to push forward in the face of adversity. The mind is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds we plant, positive or negative, will grow. If we constantly tell ourselves that we are not good enough, not smart enough, or not capable, we will act in ways that reinforce those beliefs. On the other hand, by feeding our minds with affirmations of strength, capability, and worthiness, we empower ourselves to take action and make progress. This mental framing doesn't just alter how we feel, but also affects the results we achieve. Every thought sends a signal to our subconscious, which works tirelessly to align our actions with what we believe to be true. This creates a self-fulfilling cycle where thoughts dictate outcomes, outcomes reinforce beliefs, and beliefs shape our reality. Beliefs play a central role in determining the direction of our lives. They act as the underlying framework that supports or undermines everything we do. Whether we succeed or fail is often less about our abilities and more about the beliefs we hold about ourselves and the world. These beliefs influence how we think, feel, and act, creating a ripple effect that shapes the results we achieve. When we believe in our potential, we are more likely to take bold actions, persevere in the face of challenges, and see opportunities where others see obstacles. A strong belief system rooted in confidence and possibility fuels the motivation and resilience needed to strive for success. On the other hand, limiting beliefs can paralyze us. They create invisible walls in our minds, convincing us that we are not capable, not deserving, or not ready to pursue our goals. These beliefs often stem from past experiences, societal expectations, or negative self-talk, and they subtly influence our decisions, keeping us from reaching our full potential. Beliefs also shape how we interpret feedback and failure. A person who believes they can grow and learn will see failure as a stepping stone to improvement, while someone with a fixed mindset may see it as proof of their inadequacy. This difference in interpretation can mean the difference between moving forward and giving up entirely. Moreover, beliefs are contagious. They influence not only our behavior, but also how others perceive and interact with us. Confidence and conviction draw support and opportunities, while self-doubt and hesitation can push them away. The foundation of any lasting success begins with the beliefs we choose to hold. These beliefs guide our thoughts and actions, creating a cycle that ultimately defines the trajectory of our lives. Positive thinking is a powerful force that directly influences the actions we take and the results we achieve. When our thoughts are focused on optimism, hope, and possibility, it creates a mental environment that encourages constructive behavior and proactive choices. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending problems don't exist. Instead, it means approaching situations with a mindset that solutions are possible and that setbacks are temporary. The connection between positive thinking and positive action lies in how our thoughts affect our emotions and energy. When we think positively, we feel more motivated, confident, and capable. This mental state propels us to take initiative, face challenges head-on, and persist even when the path is difficult. Conversely, negative thinking often leads to hesitation, fear, and self-doubt, which can result in missed opportunities or inaction. Positive thinkers are more likely to set ambitious goals and take the steps necessary to achieve them. They view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning rather than insurmountable barriers. This perspective empowers them to stay focused on solutions rather than getting stuck in problems. It also fosters resilience, as they are less likely to be derailed by failure or setbacks. Instead, they use these experiences as fuel to keep moving forward. Additionally, positive thinking enhances relationships and collaboration. When we approach others with optimism and a constructive attitude, it fosters trust, openness, and mutual support. This creates an environment where collective action thrives, amplifying the impact of individual efforts. The ripple effect of positive thinking extends beyond the immediate actions we take. It shapes the way we communicate, the opportunities we attract, and the outcomes we achieve, creating a cycle of progress and fulfillment driven by a mindset rooted in possibility and hope. Self-doubt is one of the most significant barriers to realizing one's potential. It acts as a mental roadblock that prevents individuals from taking the necessary steps toward their goals. When we doubt ourselves, we create a narrative of inadequacy in our minds, convincing ourselves that we are not capable, deserving, or ready for the challenges ahead. This internalized negativity holds us back from taking risks, exploring opportunities, and growing into the best version of ourselves. Self-doubt often manifests as hesitation, fear, and procrastination. It makes even the most achievable tasks seem daunting and causes us to question our abilities, even in areas where we are skilled. Over time, these repeated moments of doubt erode our confidence and keep us trapped in a cycle of inaction. Each missed opportunity reinforces the belief that we are not enough, creating a downward spiral that limits what we can achieve. In contrast, self-belief is a catalyst for unlocking potential. When we believe in ourselves, we give ourselves permission to dream big and pursue those dreams with conviction. Self-belief provides the courage to step out of comfort zones and take on challenges that once seemed insurmountable. It allows us to view failures not as endpoints, but as lessons that propel us forward. Self-belief also fosters persistence. When challenges arise, those who believe in themselves are more likely to keep pushing, knowing that setbacks are temporary and success is within reach. This mindset creates momentum, where small wins build confidence, leading to greater achievements. The shift from self-doubt to self-belief changes how we see the world and our place within it. It opens doors to possibilities, encourages action, and reveals a strength within us that we may not have realized was there. Believing in oneself is the foundation of personal growth and accomplishment. Focusing on solutions rather than problems is a mindset that empowers individuals to move forward in challenging situations. When we dwell on problems, our energy is consumed by worry, frustration, and fear, which can lead to a sense of paralysis or defeat. The more we concentrate on what is wrong, the harder it becomes to see the possibilities for improvement or progress. This negative focus can trap us in a cycle of unproductive thinking, where obstacles seem larger than they are and potential solutions remain out of reach. Shifting attention to solutions transforms this dynamic. It changes the way we approach difficulties by emphasizing what can be done rather than what cannot. This proactive mindset encourages creativity and critical thinking, allowing us to explore alternatives and identify actionable steps. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the scope of a problem, we break it down into manageable parts and tackle each one systematically. When we focus on solutions, we also cultivate resilience. Challenges become opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This perspective fosters a sense of control and confidence, as we realize that even the most complex issues have answers if approached with the right mindset. Solution-focused thinking also reduces stress and builds momentum, as each small victory reinforces the belief that progress is possible. This approach extends beyond personal challenges and applies to teamwork and collaboration. When individuals focus on solutions, they contribute to a positive and productive environment where collective efforts drive results. It encourages open communication, fosters innovation, and strengthens relationships by prioritizing progress over blame or negativity. Ultimately, focusing on solutions trains the mind to seek possibilities and take action, creating a habit of problem solving that leads to sustained personal and professional growth. It's a mindset that shifts energy from limitation to opportunity. The mind is like fertile soil, and the thoughts and information we feed it act as seeds. Whatever we allow into our minds will grow and take shape in our lives. Positive, empowering thoughts and ideas nurture our growth, while negative or destructive ones can hold us back and limit our potential. The choices we make about what we focus on and absorb have a profound impact on how we think, feel, and act. Feeding the mind with negativity, be it through self-doubt, criticism, or exposure to toxic influences, creates a mental environment where fear, anxiety, and defeat thrive. These thoughts often manifest in our actions, leading to hesitation, missed opportunities, and diminished confidence. The more we allow negativity to take root, the stronger it becomes, shaping our perception of the world and ourselves in ways that hinder progress. On the other hand, intentionally choosing to feed the mind with positivity, knowledge, and inspiration can transform our mindset and behavior. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting messages, supportive people, and constructive ideas helps us cultivate confidence, resilience, and motivation. Positive inputs encourage us to focus on solutions, set meaningful goals, and take consistent action toward achieving them. They empower us to see challenges as opportunities and to approach life with a sense of possibility and purpose. But the information we consume daily, books, conversations, media, and even self-talk acts as the fuel for our mental and emotional state. By choosing wisely, we can ensure that our minds are filled with content that aligns with our values and aspirations. This conscious selection creates a cycle where empowering thoughts lead to empowering actions, reinforcing a belief system that supports our success and fulfillment. The quality of what we feed our minds determines the quality of the lives we create. The visualization is a powerful tool that bridges the gap between dreams and reality. It involves creating a clear mental picture of what we want to achieve, allowing us to focus our energy and efforts on turning those dreams into actionable goals. When we visualize, we engage our minds in a way that makes our aspirations feel more concrete and attainable. This process not only clarifies what we want, but also ignites the motivation and determination needed to pursue it. The act of visualization helps us to mentally rehearse success. By vividly imagining ourselves achieving a goal, we condition our minds to believe it is possible. This belief is critical because it influences our actions and decisions. But when the mind accepts a vision as real, it naturally guides our behavior in alignment with that vision. Visualization activates the brain's neural pathways, creating a sense of familiarity and confidence that makes the journey toward our goals less daunting. Visualization also enhances focus. By consistently picturing our desired outcome, we train our minds to prioritize actions and opportunities that align with our vision. This focus helps us to eliminate distractions and stay committed to the steps necessary for progress. Additionally, visualization fosters resilience by keeping us connected to our purpose, even when challenges arise. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and successful individuals across all fields use visualization to prepare mentally and emotionally for their pursuits. By repeatedly imagining their success, they build a strong sense of self-belief and sharpen their ability to perform under pressure. But visualization, dreams transform from abstract ideas into vivid, actionable goals. The clearer and more detailed the vision, the stronger its impact on our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. It is a process that aligns our mindset with our aspirations, creating a roadmap for turning ambition into achievement. Negative thoughts have a powerful influence on our lives, shaping our emotions, actions, and ultimately the outcomes we experience. When we allow negative thinking to dominate our minds, it creates a cycle that perpetuates undesirable results. This is because our thoughts influence how we perceive situations, how we respond to challenges, and the energy we bring to our interactions and efforts. But when negative thoughts take hold, they often lead to self-doubt, fear, and inaction. These emotions cloud our judgment and make us more likely to avoid opportunities or take shortcuts that undermine our goals. Negative thinking also narrows our focus, causing us to dwell on problems rather than solutions. This perspective can amplify the difficulties we face, making challenges seem insurmountable and reducing our confidence in overcoming them. Furthermore, negativity affects how others perceive and interact with us. A pessimistic attitude can push people away, close off opportunities for collaboration, and create a sense of isolation. It can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy where the expectations of failure or rejection influence behavior in ways that make those outcomes more likely. Negative thoughts also impact our physical and mental well-being. They increase stress levels, sap energy, and make it harder to stay motivated. This reduced state of mind and body makes it even more challenging to achieve positive results, reinforcing the belief that success is out of reach. Breaking free from this cycle requires an intentional effort to recognize and challenge negative thoughts. By shifting focus to what is possible and cultivating a positive mindset, we can change how we approach situations and open ourselves to better outcomes. Recognizing the role of negativity in shaping our reality is the first step toward creating a life filled with possibility and progress. Gratitude is a transformative practice that reshapes how we perceive the world and our place in it. When we focus on what we are grateful for, our attention shifts from what we lack to what we have. This change in focus fosters a mindset of abundance, allowing us to see possibilities, appreciate the present, and attract positive experiences. Gratitude reframes our perspective, making us more aware of the richness in our lives, no matter the circumstances. Practicing gratitude cultivates a sense of contentment and reduces feelings of dissatisfaction or envy. Instead of comparing ourselves to others or dwelling on unmet desires, we begin to value the resources, relationships, and opportunities we already possess. This mindset helps us to feel more fulfilled and motivated, creating a positive cycle where appreciation leads to greater joy and enthusiasm for life. Gratitude also enhances resilience by helping us find silver linings in difficult situations. When faced with challenges, focusing on what we are thankful for enables us to maintain hope and recognize the lessons embedded in adversity. This perspective empowers us to move forward with strength and optimism, even in the face of setbacks. Moreover, gratitude improves relationships. Expressing appreciation strengthens bonds with others, fostering trust, connection, and mutual support. It creates a ripple effect, inspiring those around us to adopt a similar attitude of thankfulness. On a deeper level, gratitude shifts our mindset to abundance by aligning our thoughts with positivity and growth. When we consistently practice gratitude, our brain becomes attuned to recognizing opportunities and blessings. This heightened awareness allows us to attract more of what we focus on, reinforcing the belief that life is filled with abundance and possibility. Gratitude opens the door to a mindset that embraces both present contentment and future growth. The thoughts we hold about ourselves have a profound impact on who we become. Our self-concept, the beliefs and narratives we repeat in our minds shapes our actions, decisions, and ultimately our identity. When we repeatedly think of ourselves in a certain way, those thoughts influence our behavior, reinforcing the image we hold and creating a self-fulfilling cycle. If we constantly think of ourselves as incapable or unworthy, we act in ways that align with those beliefs. We may hesitate to take risks, avoid opportunities, or settle for less than we deserve. Over time, these actions reinforce the negative perception we hold, making it harder to break free from the limitations we've imposed on ourselves. These repeated patterns of thought and behavior solidify into habits that define how we live and what we achieve. On the other hand, when we repeatedly think of ourselves as confident, capable, and resilient, we begin to embody those traits. These positive thoughts encourage us to take on challenges, pursue opportunities, and push beyond our comfort zones. Each small success reinforces our self-belief, creating momentum for growth and achievement. The identity we cultivate through our thoughts becomes a guiding force, shaping our choices and driving us toward our goals. The mind has a powerful ability to adapt and evolve based on what we consistently focus on. By consciously choosing to think of ourselves in empowering and constructive ways, we can reprogram our mindset and redefine our identity. The person we think we are influences how we show up in the world, how others perceive us, and what we are able to accomplish. Repeated thoughts become the foundation for the habits, attitudes, and behaviors that ultimately determine the course of our lives. Here's a powerful conclusion for your speech. As we bring this journey to a close, remember this: the power to shape your life lies within you. Your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas, they are the seeds of your destiny. What you think, you become. When you choose belief over doubt, solutions over problems, and gratitude over lack, you create a foundation for success and fulfillment. Each of us has the ability to break free from the cycle of negativity and limitations. By feeding your mind wisely, visualizing your dreams, and embracing self-belief, you align your actions with your aspirations. Challenges will come, but with the right mindset, every challenge is a stepping stone, every setback an opportunity to grow. You are more powerful than you realize. The story you tell yourself becomes your reality, so make it one of abundance, possibility, and achievement. It's time to take control of your thoughts and unleash the extraordinary potential within you. Now go out there and think the thoughts that will transform your life. Because what you think, you truly do become.